With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. You take a look at Cleveland.
And you think that after winning the first game of the season series, they won another against this team. They'll have the opportunity to secure that tonight.
Yeah, their strategy and execution was solid in the first go-round. We'll see what adjustments they make, if any, in this one.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly. We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team. Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
He takes it in. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 5. Down low. And Mobley gets it to go.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Harden, deep three-point land. Here's Siakam. Another shot. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Lillard up top. Pass to Okoro. Back to Lillard. Sinks that one from the post. And this game is tied up now.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas at the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Now here's Lillard. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Here's Harden, and that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. The Sixers leading. Harden drives in. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
A minute 15 left in the first. Here's Allen. There's the drive. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
Timeout Cleveland.
And the Cavs with possession. 4-point game. To the paint. Here's Allen. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Boy, Jared Allen, what an effective use of that pump fake. Nicely done.
So both free throws good from Allen.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
That's his first.
That free throw, no good.
Second team foul.
And he can't hit the second.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Brown can't hit.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Embiid. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Outside for Harden. Back to Embiid. Uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got 8.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Inside, Embiid. And Embiid with the slam.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Now here's White. Pass to Rubio. And Embiid with the block. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Now here's Aldridge. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. No luck on that one. And Philadelphia the other way now. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Embiid drawing the double team. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Cleveland calls timeout. The Cavaliers making a switch here. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Lillard outside to the inside. Embiid with a steal.
Cleveland foul. Isaac Okoro. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Embiid inside. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. To the middle. Pass to Allen. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, you like to see Jarrett Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And the dunk by Lillard.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Springer misses. The Cavs trailing. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Philadelphia calls timeout. And the 76ers will have a different look here. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Melton outside. Outside Harden. Pass to Siakam. Harden with it. He's got 11. Back to Siakam. Outside Thibault. Clock at 6. Here's Harrell. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
Close game here in Philadelphia. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Harden. 40 seconds left to play in the first half.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jarrett Allen twice on the pipes.
Stolen by Whiteside. Now Melton. Harden with it. Here he goes. Mobley with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. 17 seconds left in the second. Outside, Brown. Now here's Lillard. He's got 7. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's Harden penetrating. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So it's the Cavaliers now, trailing by 4. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Brown. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. No one covering.
Just getting more and more comfortable. You can see Jarrett Allen gaining confidence in that jumper. Go ahead, young sir.
From deep, Melton. Counted from distance. Melton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The kick out to White. Mobley outside. Inside. Here's Allen. Siakam pulls down the board. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. I'm not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team. It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's White. And they pick up 2. And Philadelphia calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
The Sixers leading. Pass to Siakam. To the paint. Here's Embiid. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Embiid's got 17.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Back to Mobley. Now here's White. Melton covers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Embiid. Melton outside. Embiid with it. Covered by Mobley. Now Thybulle. Embiid with it. Late clock. The Sixers need to pull one up here. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn. But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Back to Aldridge. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside White. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Inside. To the wing on the left. Embiid inside. Good D by Mobley. Lillard outside. Aldridge left side. Lillard right side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
The old phrase, he lives at the line. That is James Harden, folks.
Lillard can't get it to go. Now Philadelphia with it. Leading by 5.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
And he drops the first.
2nd team foul.
Harden hits them both. We've got 33 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Outside, Brown. Pass to Allen. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And here's Harden. Ooh, stolen by Allen. 2 on the clock. And it's laid up and in by Brown.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown in transition, a phenomenal finisher in the open floor.
And we've reached the end. We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Right side, Harden. Nice D from Allen. The Cavs trailing. Here's Brown. He can't get it to go. And Philadelphia the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Embiid. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Embiid's got 19 points.
You know Embiid loves to produce like this, and you can tell it's firing up the team as well.
Outside, Brown. Now here's Allen. Thibault with a steal. To the paint. Here's Melton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his 2nd.
It's going to be Evan Mobley.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He does not get the 2nd one. Allen a screen. Allen draws the double. Lillard outside. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. And now the Sixers on the break. From deep, Melton. Pure from three-point range. Melton's gotten 4 this quarter.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
And then Harden with the jam.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the score by Philadelphia. Out to Lillard. Clock is at 3. Shoots over Thibault. Here's Mobley to stop the run. Back to Lillard. Three-pointer off the mark.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Allen. Kicks it out to Siakam. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
That shot wide open.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Now here's Siakam. Melton misses.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
2 minutes remaining.
To the middle. Here's Allen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length. Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Pass to Siakam. Count the basket. Siakam's got his first 2 points of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Thibault comes to help. Mobley on a screen. Lillard with the bucket.
Oh, the moment Lillard crosses half court, you better pick him up. A scorer with unlimited range.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Outside Thibault. Let's go with a three. And the 76ers get it back.
They grab the long rebound, resetting the shot clock.
And here's Siakam for three. The rebound by Allen. Lillard up top. The three is up. The rebound by Embiid. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Back to Harden. The Sixers again can't hit. Left side, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide open shooter and connects.
So this one belongs to the 76ers. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those...
It's the NBA brought to you by 2K. Sports on this very... Special Easter Sunday. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Now, here is Young. And it's conference rivals squaring off tonight in this one, Steve. It might be the regular season, but this has a playoff feel to it, doesn't it?
These are the type of games you love to watch in the regular season, Kevin. The fans will be rowdy. The players fully engaged. We got a good one tonight. It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Hawks. Hunter, no one around him. Tips it, and it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Clint Capella.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league. And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Young outside. Off target from three-point range. And here's Cleveland. Out to the right wing. Lillard with no one around. The offensive rebound. Mobley up top. Another shot. Pass to Brown. Lillard left side. 5 on the clock. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Team second.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
They shoot again, and Capella sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
So it's the Hawks now, following the score by Cleveland. Lock at 6. Collins with it. And Allen picks him up defensively.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Lillard. Following the score by DeJounte Murray.
So much of rebound is about positioning, effort, no lack of it right there.
Screen by Capella. Down low, and the dunk by Capella.
You see the vertical, Clint Capella way above the rim with one or two hands.
And the rejection by Collins. Young up top. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Mobley. Mobley double teamed. Brown outside. Over to the left wing. To stop the run. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Brown's got 5 now.
The playmaking skills of Lillard. Reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
Now here's Murray. Yes, that goes in. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Lillard scanning the floor. The tray. Offensive rebound. And so it's Atlanta in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And it's Osman missing.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Rubio. Cleveland moving the ball around. White wide open. He fires. Cousins on the follow.
I mean, there's no question about it. When DeMarcus attacks the offensive boards, he gives the team a different attitude.
Pass to Collins. Murray outside. Good on the three-point shot. Murray's got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They've nailed just about every one of their selections. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
It's deflected. Young outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Cousins. White looking around. Here's Aldridge. Rubio outside. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
The Hawks leading by 8. Here's Harrison. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Pass to Mobley. The 17-footer. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. .157 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Cousins. Mobley, left side. Outside, White. It's stolen by Kaminsky. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Ariza has the open look. The Hawks again can't hit. And so White will bring it up for Cleveland. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. White's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Kaminsky. And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Cousins with it. Defended by Griffin. Knocks it loose. It's Ariza on the wing. Here's Harrison. Ariza with it. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Cleveland making a change here.
In for the Cavaliers.
23 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Bogdanovich. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bogdanovich has got his first 2 points.
Just a natural-born scorer. Bogdanovich takes the hit and makes the adjustment.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good from Brown. He's off on the second. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Love that from Bogdanovich. Finishing with power.
Here's Mobley. And and the buzzer beater is good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fan?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down. So you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Mobley with the block. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And here's Young from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Young's got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for the Hawks. To the inside. It's stolen by Capella. Murray with it. Lillard picks him up. Pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Murray. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Back to Lillard. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Atlanta on D. Lillard fires away from way outside. And they get it back. Offensive rebound.
I love how hard Capella works on defense. Doesn't want to give up anything easy. Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Guys, no question. Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Lillard. Screen by Allen. Brown outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Brown's got 11 points.
Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits.
It's Young on the wing. He's got 8. Here's Collins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative. And let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
Murray outside. Kicks it out to Collins. Just 4 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And the dunk by Capella.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Holds it up there for Mobley. It's stolen by Capella. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Hunter. 1:53 left here in the third quarter. Back to Collins. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Misses off the left iron. In the corner, it's Hunter. To the middle. Stolen by Allen. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, D.A., we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. I'll hit those all day long. David, thank you.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Screen by Allen. On the wing, Brown. Allen outside. Inside. And it's Brown missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Young left side. Here, hammering it in.
An explosive leaper, Collins, hangs in the air, puts on a show.
Over in the corner, Brown. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, that is a timely three-pointer there. They had to keep it within reach going.
33.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Hawks leading by 6. Now Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Back to Bogdanovich. There's a screen by Collins. Young in the corner. On deep. Connects from three-point range. Young's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Hawks. And here is Brown. Right wing. Cleveland moving it around. For 3. Rebounded by Capella.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Collins. Excellent D there from Allen. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 9-point game. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. To the paint. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Left side Collins. And here's Young from the arc. And it's put back up and in by Capella. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
To the inside. Here's Allen on the wing. Brown. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Hawks leading by 9. And a deep 3 from Young. Mobley with the rebound. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's Brown on the wing. Allen trying to break free. And Brown is good for 3.
Talking about heating up. At halftime, he had just one made from beyond the arc, but he's drained 3 more since.
Here's Young. The shot missing. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
Young for 3. Again, Young missing.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
Pass to Hunter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And let's get your take, guys, and the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
In the corner, it's Aldridge. Pass to Cousins. And here's Rubio. He's covered by Murray. Okoro with it. And another 3 for Cleveland.
high drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Each year we see DeJounte Murray take on more responsibility. He's now comfortable going to the line in important stretches.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. So the first one drops, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
And here is Murray. Outside Bogdanovich. Murray outside. Here's Capella. Money!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Had a foul to give there, but we'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Kicks it out to Collins. To the left side wing. Back to Young. That's the free fly. Offensive rebound. Here's Capella. Pass to Hunter. Now, here is Young. Hunter on the wing. There's the triple. He's off from three. For the win. Gets the game winner to fall.
And he wins it at the buzzer. Was that for real? Did I just see that? Please.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out.